Yeah, and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So we can see on the preview server that the new adventure is here, Scaleblight Summit. We can see the bunch of quests that we're going to have to complete to ultimately give you these following rewards. Some companion equipment, some boons for them, and also some rough astro diamonds, 100,000. And we can see we're going to have to go and complete all of these quests. We currently have 3 out of 10 because apparently unlocking the new area and doing some of the gold quests there actually progresses you through this storyline already. So we click continue the story, and that tells us to go and visit Elminster. We have a sparkly line which just leads us to the new zone, Dragonbone Vale. As well, speaking to Elminster, he should give us the next quest, Piercing the Veil. Acquire components for faction reputation. So we're going to have to speak to each of the faction representatives. We can simply teleport since I have faction reputation 3 on all of them. She gives us a quest, gather incorruptible veil blossoms. Head up here, up onto this tucked away one, and we can gather these blossoms, these flowers. Once done so, we just have to head back, and the quest back in gives us some of that currency for the campaign. So we need to head over to Sergeant Knox now, and he's probably just going to have another fetch quest for us. And we grapple up to the bridge, and up here we have to go and collect decree of the Mad King. So I guess we're just killing this guy, so he's dead, and then I guess we didn't have to kill him. We just have to interact with this scripture here, collecting it, return back to hand that in. Doesn't give us any currency this time around, that's a bit odd. And now we have to teleport to Celeste, and she should give us our next gold quest. Crystal remains the same, so we have to collect crystallized dragon bone just up here in the center, up to the large dragon skeleton, and we have to go and do a little bit of parkour on the skull here, get to the nose and collect the horn. And that should be all those 3 gold quests done. She does give us some currency there, and we have to just return back to Elminster, fast travel, and we hand that back in, more campaign currency, and we get the next quest, the Thane's Necklace Mane. None of these quests seem to be giving me much other than just the currency for the campaign. You can see there you just get the reputation for each of the factions, you'd get condemnation if you haven't completed the campaign, and some supply vouchers. So now we got to go and head over to here. So again, we'll just fast travel to Celeste, make our way across here. And we have to steal something from this guy, so just in his tent, probably aggroing him. No, we don't. Manage to just sneak it out and steal it. And we head up to meet Elminster near the summit. Here he is. We greet him and hand that quest back in, and he actually gives us a weekly quest. That's odd. I guess you can give it to us here as well. Why not? But our next quest is focusing on the barrier. So we just have to place this cleansing foci. I guess we have to do this 3 times. So there's 1. Here's our 2nd. And here's our 3rd. And that's that quest done. So we return back. And the quest in. Again, nothing but reputation and all that stuff. And the next quest, the Scaleblight Mikhail. We have to apparently stop Valindra. So we interact with this one, entering the Scaleblight Summit. Well, that sure took a while to load, and we are now in the summit. Okay, it's just a new map straight up. Okay, we have to destroy malignant conduits. So I guess they're just these things. We have to kill the ads first, then just interact with the thing to destroy it. That's one of them. Oh boy, we have 5. So I guess this is just a bit of parkour to reach each of them. Doesn't look like we can fall off the map, but at least we can use our grappling abilities. Oh, we can't get too close, that's for sure. We get up to this one, kill the ads, and then destroy it. There's our 2nd. Let's destroy our 3rd. I wonder what this big area is for. Our next one's up here. A whole bunch of parkour, but otherwise it's pretty much same. Kill ads. Destroy our next conduit. That's the 4th. So our final one up on the very top there. Can't get close there, so we have to make our way around. Luckily, we have all of these grapples, so we don't have to do so much just running around on the mount. And we'll destroy the 5th here while the guards distract the enemies. Alright, so now we have to meet with the Enclave Wizards. I guess we just have to navigate back. Alright, we have to lead the way for the wizards, and they'll dispel the corruption. Alright, I'll just make my way, get to the corruption site, and destroy all of the ads. And once done, I assume we just wait for these wizards to do something. Okay, yeah, we do. They go and cleanse it, and we move to the next site. Just destroy the ads as we go, because they'll just follow us anyway. Wizards will just teleport after you, so you can go as quick as you want. Here's the next corruption site. Kill them all off. That wizard should pop in that circle. We'll just wait for him. Oh, we have to go right on top of it. Okay, we're done. Now we need to go to Sergeant Knox. We just had 2 of those to cleanse. And let's go and help Knox kill these ads. And can we enter the conduit yet? No, we cannot. We just have to defeat foes. Assume we're just gonna wait here. Foes at 20%. Next wave spawns. Now we're at 40%. Next wave, 60%. And we finally get our last wave. So destroying them. And we get a cutscene. Let's just watch this here. We have Linde.
You're too late! The Scaleblight missile is at hand!
And we have to face off for Linde. What do we have to do? Don't exactly have the best single target loadout, but I should be fine. Okay, we can walk on this stuff. Alright, that's a bit trippy. Let's see. Got much hit points for Linde? I'm afraid you don't. Now I die. Okay, cutscene. Oh, here's Elminster with his gold dragon. Or brass. Whatever.
Get us to safety!
And he's going to save us. Woo! And the missile is going to kaboom. And we return back to right here. Okay. Speak back to Elminster. That was closed. Will do. Now we speak to herself. And then over to Kavatos. Then that's it. Okay. Back to Elminster. And that's that part complete. And potentially the whole adventure complete. Let's have a look. And indeed, we have finished the entire story. And that's it. Just a bit of storyline. Nothing too complicated. We get some boon points, raw phosphor diamonds, along with this companion equipment pack, which is interesting. The companion equipment pack is bound to our account, meaning we can trade it to other characters. Let's have a look what kind of equipment it actually obtains. And indeed, it gives all of the gear which we can get from the new trial at the moment. Now again, we won't be able to access this adventure until February the 8th. And we can see that by looking on the live server and in adventures, we have Scaleblight Summit, and you can see it only starts on February the 8th. And we can already see what rewards they're going to give you. It's nothing special, like this companion equipment, people are already farming it, but that's pretty good. It is bind on pickup to your account, and unfortunately the only real good options here are like crit severity and accuracy, and otherwise everything's like control bonus and crit strike, pretty useless. Defense and awareness is another good one for those defensive stats, and then the rest are like mix and match. Crit severity, incoming healing, defense, combat advantage, outgoing healing, critical avoidance, and incoming healing and critical avoidance. That incoming healing and crit avoidance one, again, not bad for a tank to be using. I'm personally using one of those. And otherwise, DPS could run with 3 tarnished emerald talismans. That shouldn't be too much of a bother. And let's see if we go and switch character. And we can see that this adventure is not limited to just one character on your account. You can do it on every character. And with this companion equipment being bind to account, you can essentially just have 3 characters, have them all complete this adventure, and bingo, you'll have a full set of this companion equipment, which kind of makes the trial even less worthy to be running. What's the point in running the trial when you can still obtain this companion equipment somewhere else? What's the reward of the trial? The new weapons. And the new weapons aren't even on the preview server, so I can't test them out. They are on the live server, but we still have a bit of a grind to go before I can get my full set. And once we do, then we can test out whether they're going to be worth actually using or not, depending on exactly how their bonus works. So overall, the adventure, yeah, I didn't expect too much. The rewards, not too great. Just this unique companion equipment, 1,400 item level. Of course, just an extra 4 boon points. And otherwise, just wrapping up the storyline. I'm guessing from there, it just goes on to the new trial where Valindra has gone and essentially raised this Dracolich from it being dead dragon. And then we have to fight it. I'm guessing there could well be more adventures to come that continue the story until that point, but who knows. So again, I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going. And if I present this well, consider leaving the video a like. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.